Hello, fellas and ladies. It's time to finally review Creed 3. Creed 3 is probably one of, if not my number one most anticipated movie of 2023. So I was very excited to go see it on Monday, and then a snowstorm hits. So I couldn't go see it. But I finally saw it, and man, this franchise has never had a bad movie. There's not a single bad Rocky movie out there. Creed 3, once again, is centered around Adonis Creed. He's now retired. He's enjoying his life until a friend of his from his childhood that went to jail, comes back and just kind of, threatens that relaxation a little bit. What I love about these Creed, first of all, I gotta say, the first Creed movie is like perfect. I remember watching that movie and being like, this is just amazing. Like, they nailed it, like to a T. Creed 2 definitely lacked a little bit of what I loved about the first one, but it's still amazing movie. Like, there's, again, not a bad Rocky movie. And then Creed 3, probably the weakest of the three, but I still really, really loved it. This movie has had no Stallone, no Rocky. This is just purely about Adonis. And what I love about that is it kind of fulfills like the purpose of these movies. This Creed movies are about creating your own legacy. And, I love about this is just so far removed from the Rocky franchise. No Stallone, no nothing. They mention Apollo, obviously it's his father, but like it's not like the focus. It allows the movie to just focus on Adonis and like what he is dealing with, and I really admired it for it. This whole trilogy is about, well, trilogy, I'm sure there's gonna be more Creed movies. This trilogy is about creating your own legacy, and this movie does that through Michael B. Jordan's direction. The dude, this is his debut. What the fuck? The dude has such an interesting visual eye. The way he films the fights, like the boxing scenes, and the way they're amplified through like his vision is just so like interesting, and it puts the franchise in a whole new bold direction. Like, there's like a weird thing that they do in the final fight that just really amplifies it. This is personal between these two and these two only. There's no other mistakes going on. It's all solely personal, and I think it nails it with Michael B. Jordan. Like, that dog, I can't get over this. This is his debut. He's got a future behind the the camera. I mean, he's great as always. But let's talk about Jonathan Majors. First of all, dude's a fucking beefcake. God damn, dude, this guy can fucking bench press me. But dude's got so much charisma, man. Like, he every time, like even with Ant-Man, which I didn't review because timing, but like even with then, he just stole the show because he's just so charismatic and like just so easy to keep your eyes on. Not just because he's a goddamn oily beefcake. But this movie like allows room for this to just be Adonis' story, and the stakes just feel so goddamn personal. Like, you definitely learn about this guy and what he's trying to go through so we can fully heal and move on with his life. I love the dichotomy of him and his wife Bianca, played by Tessa Thompson, of course. I love that dichotomy of like they're both dealing with the same thing, like just kind of trying to move on and move forward, and Bianca's dealing with it in a much healthier way. I definitely love that about that. Like, you kind of need that dichotomy of just all right, yeah, like it's not you, just you're not dealing with it in the healthiest way, you're just trying to push it away. I really appreciate that. I appreciate that it went there. But no, fucking Creed 3, love it. I love these Creed movies, man. I don't know if I want to keep making it because like just end it here. Like, you could end it here, it could be a satisfying ending because it's really the end of his story in a way. It could be. I don't think it's intended to, though. But no, it definitely helps put this franchise in a new direction thanks to Michael B. Jordan and his just impressive direction. It feels more like personal than any of the other Creed movies, which is saying a lot because those movies really do focus on Adonis. But like removing Stallone from it, as much as I love him, definitely helps put this franchise in a new perspective. And I'm gonna go ahead and give Creed 3 freaking 8.5 out of 10. All right, like, subscribe, share, and then I'm gonna box you now.